Hey, here I am back again with another one, another classic. So I'm laying in bed on my back and I got this beautiful black girl to my left laying on the bed next to me. I got this beautiful black girl laying on the right on the bed next to me, and we're all naked. The one on the left gets on top of me and starts riding me. And as she's riding me, I'm facing the girl on the right and I'm squeezing her tits. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, wow, these are like the best tits that I have ever seen in my life. She just had like perfect knockers. Knockers. Who calls them that? And anyway, the girl on top of me's done. She gets off and lays down next to me. I turn my back to her and face the girl on the right, and I'm just thinking about how nice her tits are as I'm like we're close to like having sex, just kind of kissing and touching, and she goes, hurry up, put it in so I can squirt. I'm about to squirt, so put it in. And I was like, I don't want your piss all over me. I don't want your piss all over the bed. No, get up real quick. Go to the bathroom. Come back. We can do it. So that was the end of that part. Then I'm in this other room, and it's a real dark room. There was a big flat screen TV like in the middle of the room, which was really strange. Usually they're on a wall. And Debbie was sitting down, and like 3 or 4 people, young kids like my age, were sitting down, and I was standing up in front of the TV, and they were all just like focused on me, just eyes locked on me, because I'm just standing there in the middle of the room. So I was like, oh, you guys like are interested in something. Alright. So I grab the TV remote, I turn it on, and I put the PlayStation on, and I go on the internet on the PS4. I go on Chaturbate.com. I find some beautiful lady. I click on her, put it on the TV, and I just walk out. I just left it on the TV for them and walked out. Like, here, watch this. Then I was like outside in like a city area. Kyle was with me, a few other people. We're just kind of walking around a city. Cars are driving by. It's a beautiful day. It's just like a beautiful day like today, you know? People are out and things are great. It's just a great day. I'm with friends and we're having a good time. Then this giant plane is in the sky. It was pink and purple. No, it was pink and gray. And it was so big, you cannot even imagine how big this plane was. And it had a Mercedes logo on it, and it was carrying a giant TV. Biggest plane you can imagine, biggest TV you can imagine. And I was just thinking, wow, they must have a lot of money, those people. And as they're flying around, I'm telling the people I'm with, yo, look at that plane, look at that. As I'm telling the people that I'm with about this plane, people in the cars driving by aren't believing me. You know, I'm reading their minds, and the lady's just like, I don't believe it. You know, the people driving by, I can hear their thoughts, and they're just like, I don't believe it. So anyway, we're watching this plane, and it starts doing tricks in the air, backflips, spins, you know, just tricks in the air, this giant plane. And it was just like, we couldn't take our eyes off it. And then it just came straight down and just like, it was like a terrorist attack. And the earth rumbled, it exploded, it was a loud noise. It was just crazy. And after that, a second plane came by, a little smaller, bigger than a regular plane, but not as big as the first one. And it did the same thing. It like tried to crash, but it landed near us, and it didn't try to crash. It tried to crash, but it tried to keep the people in the plane safe. So it like landed kind of flat, but it destroyed the wings. It kind of destroyed the plane, but the people inside were okay. And like soldiers came out of it with guns, and they were telling people to come in and telling people what to do, and everybody was scared. It was very scary, but they didn't do anything to me. Like, they were afraid. I felt very safe in the whole situation. Like, they were afraid to talk to me. They were afraid to do anything to me. They were just afraid of me, but they wanted to destroy everything around me. And that was it. Oh, and then I was landscaping at Anna Poozy's house, and Ricky's car keys were underneath a bush, and I picked the keys up and I was like, what the hell are Rick's keys doing here? That was that. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm saying? Step inside the room. This is what I do. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. See y'all on the next flight. Check out this guy. Look at this guy.